You here for cheese pizza?
Yeah,
Where you heard about this?
the park.
You patrolling the park at this hour? Ain't nothing but junkies and tweakers. You ain't finna find no pussy out there. Definitely not no specialty pussy. You should just come to me from now on. That is, if you got the cash. Nah, man. I got something extra special in there. You're gonna need to double that at the very least. She's worth it, my guy. Matter of fact, you should just turn back the way you came. Because once you say something this pure, this young, you'll be ruined.
How young?
Too young, too sweet, and worth way more than what I'm charging, so. Hold on, boss. There's a customer in right now. I just heard him finish up, so he'll be out any minute. Just hang out for a little bit. I like your money, man. You need meds? I got uppers, I got downers, I got high quality.
Not again, please.
The average age for girls who are trafficked for sex in this country is 11. 11 little years old. And it happens every day. They're trafficked all over, including our own backyards. But the media asks us to put our focus on other things. More rights for lazy, entitled Americans. More equality and more free stuff. They want us to spend precious court time and law enforcement resources to keep promiscuous women safe from revenge porn. The media demands that we be outraged by racism, which is by their account the worst thing in the world. But are any of them even talking about this? About innocent children being trafficked for sex? Isn't that the worst thing? Isn't that worse than racism? Shouldn't we be worried about children's safety first? Maybe people would care more if the kidnapped children had good online presences with clever memes on social media. Maybe hashtag nobody cares about the children because the media doesn't talk about it. You might consider me a bad guy for saying this, but until every single child on this earth is safe, I don't care about anything else. In the meantime, police, people who are supposed to stop these scumbags from abducting kids, they drive right past human traffickers, drug dealers, and gang members so they can give yours truly a ticket. That's right, folks. I got a ticket on my way to work this morning. I said to the officer, I said, sir, yes, I did call him sir. I said, there's a house about a block away from my house that's dealing drugs from their front porch. I said to the officer, I'll take this ticket with a smile on my face if you let me take you to the drug house. Observe the house for at least 5 minutes, and you'll see what the rest of my neighborhood sees every single day. Then you can go in there and you can arrest them. Of course, the cop wasn't interested in doing that. He just gave me the ticket and told me to have a nice day. I guess it's safer to give tickets to a man on his way to work with an actual job for not coming to a complete stop on a street that was totally empty. It's easier to do that than actually stop real crimes. Where does that leave us, people? Who's going to protect us?
Thanks, baby. Did I take too long?
Depends. Did you get me any chocolate?
Yes. And you can have some after you eat your lunch, including the veggies.
I knew you were going to say that.
Are you hungry?
No. And remember you said we can take a stroll around the neighborhood when you got back?
Don't you want to eat first?
I saw Mama deer with 2 babies this morning.
Good. Better than in our old neighborhood.
Remember that crazy guy who kept trying to break into our apartment?
Oh, how could I forget? That won't happen here, though. You don't have to worry about those types of things anymore. You understand?
Okay. But what about that coyote who ate Mr. Fluffy?
Well, that was,
Can I get the mail?
Yeah. You know what? I would much rather deal with an occasional coyote.
Mom! You said you wouldn't know where to send these anymore.
How did you find out our new address?
So what's he saying?
Said he's on his way. He made it past airport security.
He made it on the plane?
Yep.
Then we're cool. Tell him we'll pick him up. All good.
Done. My only question is, how we gonna pay?
We need like 500 more. What we need to do is hit some.
You lost, sir?
Yeah.
We can help you out.
How much money you got?
6
$6.
bullets.
Do you know what a keister bunny is? Probably not. No reason for you to know a slang term like that unless you spent a lot of time in prison. Well, hang on to your pants there, folks, because a keister bunny is a term used for somebody who is smuggling drugs. It's a tried and true method. These lowlives either swallow baggies full of drugs or they cram them up their keisters. Yep, you heard me right. Last night at our very own municipal airport, some guy who just flew into the country was found convulsing on the floor because the baggies of drugs in his belly accidentally ruptured somehow. He was pronounced dead upon arrival to the hospital. Good riddance. Of course, the police were nowhere to be found. This was just a happy accident. I did take a look at the statistics of what the police were up to last night. Seems like they did bust some kid for selling some pot. But you want to know what the number one thing the cops were up to last night? Well, this guy was smuggling hard drugs right under their noses. The cops were busy answering domestic calls. Average response time, 20 minutes. Talk about arriving too late. And the cops claimed to be such heroes for answering these domestic calls. They claim that they're so dangerous. But let me ask you this, my people. Who sounds more dangerous to you? Some truck driver who got drunk and smacked his wife? The waitress wife who broke a dinner plate over the husband's head? Or armed drug dealers? See, the cops like to pretend to be heroes. That's why they wear the uniforms and badges. But they would rather take some drunk truck driver to jail as opposed to hard criminals, the murderers, the rapists, the drug dealers. People commit crimes to get drugs. They kill each other over drugs. They kill others to get drugs. So where were the cops? Busting a bunch of jerk-off husbands and wives who got out of hand. You know, most of those couples are going to make up the next morning. But still, cops choose to answer those calls because it keeps them out of harm's way. They can go after the ultra-dangerous, squabbling couple as opposed to dangerous criminals, which is fine if they want to defend the wife from getting a black eye. But what about the women and children who are chained to beds and used as sex slaves? Are they less deserving of being rescued? How do the police ignore murderers, kidnappers, and rapists in lieu of domestic violence calls? Answer the question, someone, for me! The fighting husband and wife choose each other. If the police want to impress me, they're going to have to go after some of the obvious criminals. Save the squabbling couple from their marital problems after you've saved women and children who are chained to beds and who are being raped by every lowlife in the tri-state area. What do you think, folks? What's more dangerous? A cop kicking down a hardened criminal's door or a squabbling married couple's door? Woo-hoo.
Run.
Oh shit, 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 oh shit.
Is it you? It is you.
I'm just a delivery guy.
Oh, you're the man who's been sending me this money. I'm sure of it. Why? That's all I want to know.
No. You don't.
Have we met? Not that I recall. I certainly don't know you well enough to deserve all this money you've been sending.
I should go.
Please. This mystery's been kind of driving me crazy.
It's just a gift.
Just a gift? You've given me so much money over the last couple years that I was able to put a down payment on a house. This isn't just a gift. You've given my daughter and I a home. Life. Can I just at least offer you a cup of coffee? Or tea? My daughter's at school right now. I just want to talk. I made Earl Grey. It's hot, though. We might need to let it cool for a while. Oh, sorry about the mess. I don't usually have company. It's just my daughter and I.
I know.
You know? I guess you do. You probably know everything about us, and the only thing I know about you is your name.
My name.
Well, not your real name. My daughter and I call you the fairy godmother. We wrongly assumed a woman was sending us the money. What is your name?
Good tea. Thanks.
I'm glad you like it.
Nice property.
Thanks to you. I don't know. We've been here for a couple months now, and as nice as all this is, sometimes I wonder if I made the wrong decision choosing this place.
How so?
All this open space. It's nice. Inviting. I think it gives my daughter the urge to run, which normally would be a good thing for a little girl to do. But actually, she's...
I know.
You know? Listen, mister, please, understand. I'm trying to connect with you. This money you send, it means everything to us. I'm extremely grateful to you, but at the moment I'm curious as to why.
I do some questionable things. And giving you money helps me even things out. I should go.
What is that? What the hell? What are you doing? Look at your eyes. Look at those beautiful eyes, but you're on something, baby. Don't you see that?
No.
Go on. Move.
All right, look. I need you to go build a bonfire, all right? Campfire, something to make a distraction out there, okay? All right. Well. If it isn't young Billy. Here in the flesh.
Heard you wanted to see me.
Well, yeah, I do. My son's hearing didn't go too well. In fact, it went really bad. Seems the witness showed up in court. You remember him, the one you were supposed to get rid of?
Right. I wanted to talk to you about that.
There's no more talking. Talking time is over. Now it's atonement time. You know what that means?
Hey, wait a minute. I ran into some problems. Some serious issues, man. Come on, just...
I know what you did. You pissed yourself, you little chicken shit. You pissed yourself, and now my son, he's going to prison for life. Oh, and Torch. It's really your fault. You vouched for the little prick, said he was a stone-cold killer. Fuck you, man.
Hey, I fucking thought he was, boss.
I am. I can kill. Believe me, I'm a stone cold...
Bullshit. Shut him the fuck up.
Man, I can kill...
Hold him tight. I'm gonna cut his little dick off and throw it in the fire.
No, please, come on. I just got married. I have a wife. I'll do whatever you want. I can kill for you.
No, you can't. You won't.
I can kill anyone you want right now.
Hey, come on, boss. If you cut this guy's dick off, I'm gonna be sick. Let him do the guy.
The guy? Guy in the back?
Yeah.
It's too late for that. He won't do it.
I can do it. I can kill him. I'll kill anyone you want right now. Please.
I don't believe you. Let's see. All right. Show me. Show me you're a killer. A real killer.
I will. Can I get a gun?
A gun? What the fuck is he talking about?
Quit being a fucking punk, Billy. Do what the fuck you're told.
Use that. Show me you're a killer, a real killer. A baseball bat.
So,
Now remember, Billy.
who is this guy anyways?
Just some fucking nigger. Why?
Why don't you do your fucking shit? It's him or you.
Fucking do it, Billy.
Do it.
Quit being a fucking bitch and hit that motherfucker. Do it. Come on.
We got a killer here. You did it.
I did it.
You sure
No.
did. You're a killer, Billy.
I did it.
That's the way to get it done. We don't need to underestimate you, do we, Billy? You did your business.
You told me, Billy. Yeah, you did. Have a seat.
I told you. I'm a stone cold killer.
Yeah. You did it. You're a man of your word. Shit. The proof is in this cherry pudding here.
I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, you are. You know what? And I thought you were tricking us. I did.
Nope.
Actually, I'm the one who's tricking you.
What?
Let's take a closer look at this cherry pie. Why not?
What? Dad? Dad? No! Please, God, no!
Oh, Daddy. Daddy. And you know the worst part?
No. Dad.
Your dad was a square guy. He worked at that textile plant for what? 20, 30 years just to put food on the table for you? He was a good guy. And you killed him with a baseball bat? Your own father? You piece of shit!
Dad.
Oh, how are you gonna explain this to your mama, boy? Huh, boy?
Sons of bitches! How could you?
Could we? Are you kidding me? You remember my son? He's going to prison for the rest of his life because of you, Billy? Huh? You remember that? Oh, and guess what? Your payback? It ain't even started. No, it's not over yet. Can we see what's behind door number 1? Me and my boys are gonna have a little fun with your old lady. When I'm done with her, I'm gonna take this gasoline and pour it down your fucking throat and set your guts on fire. You got that? Fucking kill him, man!
I don't know him. You've seen my face.
I won't say anything, I swear. Just let me go.
Not good enough.
Okay, listen, I swear I won't say a word. I won't say anything. All right, please.
Shoot him.
Fuck you.
Why? Why? Just let me call the police.
Fucking do it. Fucking do it yourself.
I can't do it. Please.
No choice.
You fucking coward.
I can't murder someone. All right? Just let me call the police. I can't do it. I won't say anything. Just let me go. Please. Please. Okay? Okay?
Fucking whore. You fucking dirty ass whore.
No.
Fucking do it.
Pull the trigger.
Fucking shoot me then, bitch. Fuck you, whore. Fucking do it. Fucking shoot me then, you stupid whore. Fucking do it. Fucking shoot me. Fucking shoot me. Fuck you. Ah!
Now I can believe you.
Did you at least ask his name?
I did, but he wouldn't tell me.
Is he short or tall or regular?
Regular, tall.
Is he skinny or fat or regular?
Regular.
What else?
I'm not sure. I still don't know his name or his number or why he's giving us all this money.
Maybe he's doing it because he's in love with you.
I don't think so.
I do. Besides, someone should be in love around here.
I'm the only person old enough to be in love here, Missy. You're 10.
It wouldn't matter if I was 20.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know.
No, I don't. Tell me.
I'm crippled, Mom. No one's ever gonna fall in love with me. I can't even walk.
Well, I love you now. And I'll love you even after you grow up and get married.
Get out. I mean it. I still got a restraining order says you can't be here.
I can't stay away from you, baby. I guess I love you too much.
That's bullshit, and you know it. You don't love me. You're just running from the law again, and you don't got no place better to go.
I got a place to go. And I ain't running from the damn law. Not this time. I'm running from some crazed maniac with a mustache. Keeps coming after me. I have no fucking clue as to why.
Wait, who?
Just some nut job. I don't even know who he is. Look what he did to my goddamn arm. He shot me. And you know what? I just came here. Because I love you, baby. I missed you. I got presents. So be nice. Huh?
Put it away.
Come on now. Didn't I always take care of you?
You know how long it took me to get clean, you son of a bitch!
Clean. Pressure washer couldn't keep you clean.
Fuck you.
I know you're out there.
I wasn't sure if you were coming back.
I didn't want to leave this in your mailbox.
Well, this gives me a chance to thank you for once.
Please don't.
It's too bad my daughter's at school. She wants to meet you.
Do you have a big dog?
A dog? No. No, it's probably a coyote that's been around here. He ate our cat.
Do you have a gun?
No. No, I wouldn't even know how to use one.
Wait here.
Are you leaving again?
Just going to my car to get something.
Okay. Can you stay for lunch? How about if I insist?
Well, in that case...
Yes. Come in. Is that a keyboard case?
How'd you know?
My ex was a musician. Salsa music. Do you play piano?
Sadly, no.
Oh? Well, please have a seat. I hope you like vegetables. I'm kind of trying to overcompensate as a mother, and I pretty much only cook healthy food for my daughter.
Overcompensate.
Yes. It's just that, I used to make bad life choices, as they say. I was a party girl. I liked drinking and getting high. And I guess now that you're finally here in person, you should know the truth. It might make you want to stop sending us money. And you hear what I did. But I always said if I ever met you, I'd tell you. So you know exactly who you're being so charitable with. You send us this money because you think we're victims of circumstance. My daughter being paralyzed by a random bullet. But, well, the truth is, I was on my way to my dealer's house. And I had Isabel with me because I was an irresponsible mother. And before we could knock on the door, we heard gunshots from inside. My dealer was involved in a shootout with some people inside. We turned to run away, but a bullet went through the door and hit my little girl in the spine. She'll never walk again. That's my fault.
An accident.
I wish I could believe that. I didn't tell you so you would make me feel better. No one can. Trust me. That was her before the shooting. Keep it. I have lots of that one. I'm sorry about all that. Can we reset, change the subject, please? Anything? Like, for example, I still don't know your name. Come on, don't leave me hanging here. At least give me the initials.
K.
K, is that the initial?
Yes.
Well, that's not vague, Mr. K. Better get used to mysteries around you. So, the case, I know it's not a piano, but it's in there.
For your coyote.
Okay, I have to go pick up my daughter from school. You want to go with me?
I can't.
All right, I understand. I mean, I don't, but I guess you're not ready to meet her.
I should go.
Can you come back tomorrow? If you're not ready to meet her, just come by between 9 and 2. She'll be at school.
Your ass right now. I'll murder your ass, nigga. Motherfucking money. You understand? You understand? I'm not fucking around. I need the cash now. Come
Sir,
here.
I don't have the money.
Where is it? Where did you put it?
Where
did you put it? Who got it?
If you had came an hour ago,
look, motherfucker, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking head off. You don't empty the cash register. Where is it?
The door's unlocked. Come in. I think I understand why you help. Am I what you want? I thought this is what you wanted. I'm just trying to understand why.
I already told you.
You said you give us money to make up for some things you do, but you've never told me what you do.
If you know what I do, you'll never want to see me again.
Not true. Talk to me.
We live in a world where humans are safer than ever. We're out of the food chain. We have technology that helps us live longer. No plagues. We should all rejoice on what a great time it is to be alive. But what about those of us who still fall victim to violent crime? The police walk right past obvious-looking criminals because they claim to not have probable cause. The cops are told, as we're told, not to judge people. Judge people by their looks? Sure. What if you have no other information to go on? What if it's a safety issue? It's popular to say no, don't be judgmental. You can't judge a guy that looks like a criminal because what if he's the one in a million guy who's turned his life around? What if you're just a normal guy like me and you're walking down a lonely street and you notice there's a lady walking in front of you? Should she judge me? I'm just some guy walking behind her. I'm not going to mug her. Why be judgmental? Why judge me? Now, if our ancestors thought that way, humans would have gone extinct the way of the dodo bird. We would have smiled at the snakes in the grass and tried to pet it because it's unfair to assume the snake is dangerous. It's racist to assume the snake is poisonous just because he's a snake, right? And it's not just a race thing. None of us is afraid when we get approached by a Mexican landscaper or a businessman. But if we get approached by a Mexican who looks like a gangbanger, with a lowrider, tattoos on his face and a hoodie, we do worry. I would. Does that make me judgmental? Sure. It means I use my best judgment. Let me tell you a little story. Not too far back, a mother was taking her baby for a little stroll. She was approached by two young African-American men. They both looked like street thugs, but she didn't want to run away. She didn't want to scream for help. She didn't want to seem like a racist who was judging people based on their appearance. One of those guys mugged her. The other one shot her baby in the face. He killed her 1-year-old baby by gunshot in between the eyes. Bam! True story. And the killer was spared the death penalty. Even though he killed a baby, he was only sentenced to life. A life of food and shelter by the state prison system. I guess it would have been racist of us as a society to give the death penalty to a young black man when all he did was kill a blonde, white, male baby. Oh, and by the way, there were no protesters in the streets calling for justice. Not for this white, privileged male baby. No, sir. And what about the poor people of color who don't turn to crime? The ones who get up and go to work and make an honest living. Does the government help them? No. They just hit them for taxes. But for thieves, rapists, and murderers, we give them 3 meals a day in an air-conditioned cell with health care and dental care so we can all feel good about ourselves for being so civilized and non-judgmental. We would save more innocent lives by publicly hanging murderers. As a matter of fact, we should sell tickets as opposed to jailing them. execution would be a real deterrent. Some say we don't have the right to take a life. But by that logic, maybe we should risk more innocent lives. Put more babies at risk so that society can feel righteous about itself. Or should we do the reverse? Should we do the reverse and take matters into our own hands? An eye for an eye isn't just revenge. It helps prevent future crimes. What if there was a champion for the innocent? Someone who took all of the risk to keep us safe. Someone to deliver the kiss of death to the scumbags out there. Someone who can shoulder all of the guilt and make the hard decisions so that we don't have to. Could such a person exist? If he could, would you want him? Food for thought. That's all for tonight, folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dan Forthright, and you've been listening to Justice Radio. Cops haven't grabbed you yet?
Have something for me?
I think so. That dealer, Tyrell. I know where he is. You know, it's only a matter of time before they catch us now. I don't care. We're doing God's work. Cigarette?
No.
Little birdie told me where he is. There's a lot of civilians around. You can't go in shooting the place up. You gotta follow him and take him out when you're alone. Capiche?
We understand.
We?
Me. And him.
That last son of a bitch who stole from me, remember that? Came back, there was a bloody rope and a skeleton. That's it. I guess the animals ate his ass.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you gotta love it out here, huh? That fresh air? Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, the only thing you gotta be afraid of out here are the animals. You know, I'm talking mountain lion, whatever. When you come out here, you're part of the food chain again. Remember that? You got that? Yeah. That's why I brought this. Oh. And I also brought this. Little barbecue sauce. You wanna smell it? Oh, it smells good, doesn't it? Yeah. We're gonna invite some company around here. Hey, you know, a wolf can smell something a mile and a half away in the cold. Not to mention the bears, hell, they can smell something 20 miles away. Yeah, you know, I don't know if any of that's true, but... Wait, what am I talking about? The bears, they're all still in hibernation, so all you gotta worry about are the mountain lions, or the wolves.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Arm, man. Got the arm shot up there.
Fuck you.
This should do the trick.
Fuck you.
Bye-bye, Beaner.
Fuck you.
All right, boys. We need to get the hell out of here. With this smell, this barbecue sauce, definitely gonna attract predators.
I'm already here.
shot me, didn't you? Son of a bitch. It's you. Why the fuck? Why are you always coming after me? Huh? Hey, you already tried to kill me 3 times. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Remember the first time?
The first time what? First time you tried to kill me? Yeah. You shot up my house, killed 2 of my friends. I barely escaped it.
You were selling drugs out of that house.
I'm not Jesus. Maybe I was. That's my job, asshole.
While you and I were shooting at each other, one of our bullets went through your front door. Maybe my bullet, maybe yours. I don't know. The bullet hit this little girl. She's paralyzed now.
I don't even know who she is.
We both deserve to die. My day will come soon. It's only a matter of time.
No, don't do that. No, man. No, don't do it. Look. Why don't we just get rid of all this craziness, all right? Huh? Come on, why don't you just take me to the police? Let the law enforcement take care of it, you know? Come on, man. The law. Let them take care of it. The law.
No law. Justice.
Come on!